Do I need to say why we're all here? I think we know. At this point, I think we know, man. We gotta talk horror today. Now, this past week, we have been heavily covering the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If you guys don't know, they did release a trading card for every day of this past week. Literally, we got Connie, Sunny, Julie, Leland, and Anna. And I was impressed. I know y'all were impressed. And it's a matter of time before we get them family house stats. But until then, they have gone in depth about these attributes in their community hub. So that's what we're going to be looking into today, because I found these interesting and I think you guys will too. Now on this community hub, I am going to post a screenshot above to let you guys know what I am reading, but they're going to go in depth about each attribute, and I couldn't just not make this a video. We're going to read this right here. I'm going to put it up on the screen. Character stats are broken into 5 main attribute categories: toughness, endurance, strength, proficiency, and stealth. And while each victim has a base value for each attribute, these values can be tweaked by the way of the metagame and the victim's unique skill tree. Want to know more about that skill tree? I want to know. I'm fiending for it. But let me go on. Stashed among the various perks within the skill tree unlocks and the attribute unlock points. Snagging one of those will award a point that can be used to raise the value of any attribute of the player, the player chooses. This is just one of the options players can use to build their victim loadouts in a unique way. I like that. We can actually customize these loadouts in unique ways. I like that. I like that a lot. Of course, the base values play an important role in this, as pumping up a low base value can cause more attribute unlock points than leaning into a specific victim's strong suits. More on the full metagame later. For now, let's cover what these attributes really are. Hey, y'all doing work, man. I like that. I like that a lot. But I'm gonna put this on the screen as well. We got to get into this. We're gonna start with toughness. Like I said, these go into different categories: toughness, endurance, strength, proficiency, and stealth. Stealth being something I'm really keeping my eye on, because we know that plays a key role in this game. But let's start with toughness. Toughness is not to be confused with strength. True toughness is fortitude, built from character in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's simply not a health pool. While toughness does help you sustain more damage before becoming incapacitated, it also shortens your recovery time, giving you a higher all-around survivability. Endurance. Similar to toughness, endurance incapacitates more than just a stamina pool. Endurance in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre will help with the overall stamina, while also speeding up your stamina regeneration rate, getting you back to full speed later. Strength. Strength determines how effective a victim is at confronting the family members. Strength can alter the stun effect duration for actions such as sneak attacks, grappling in those encounters, and bursting out of hiding spots. Strength also assists victims in certain interactions like escaping restraints, opening crawl spaces, and turning off the generator. And if you guys know, they did show a little bit of that in the last, pretty much the gameplay preview we saw. Proficiency. Proficiency is the gauge we measure the victim's ability to accomplish skilled tasks and interactions such as lockpicking. While higher proficiency victims can pick locks more easily, lower proficiency victims can still pick locks. They just might struggle a bit more with the interaction. Stealth. Stealth is everywhere in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and as such, the stealth attribute is a bit more specific than the general stealth that all victims are capable of. This attribute influences the victim's ability to perform actions silently, generating less noise while accomplishing tasks. This does not, however, affect the general stealth used in the game, such as hiding from family members and staying in the shadows. And that pretty much closes it. And this closing statement says, while all of our victims have their strengths and weaknesses, players have the access to the full metagame, which can be extremely powerful in terms of customizing your loadouts to feel unique and play the way you would like to. While metagame will never make a Connie into a Leland, players can tinker with builds to address areas of particular victims they feel need to boost. And if you guys didn't know, I'm going to go over these as well. Connie's ability is a focused ability. Sunny is a heightened sense. Julie is the ultimate escape. Leland is lifesaver. And Anna is pain is nothing. And there's no shying away from this at all. You guys know who my main is gonna be. And no, it's not because I look like him. But Sunny is #1 on my radar. Of course he is. Of course he is. Y'all read it. Y'all go back and watch my last video where we go over his abilities and his bio, man. Tell me you don't want to be Sunny. and also Connie. Connie is that girl where I'm just like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep you in mind. And also the fact that we can tinker with these and customize them to our liking is very promising. We're not gonna get any, oh no, you can't mess with them. We're gonna actually be able to mess with these characters and customize them to our liking. Sunny is gonna be that guy. Hey, mark my words, Sunny's gonna be that guy. But man, oh man. If you guys don't know, of course, the game is set for a 2023 release window. I know a lot of people, they do continue to ask, which is fair. That's definitely fine. But I wanna let you guys know that honestly, this game is, hey, the moment I get my hands on this game, it's over. It's over for you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, we're gonna also play as the family as well. We're also gonna get to the members of the family. They did confirm the family is getting cards. But I love this little recap. I love this deep dive more into the abilities. Hopefully you guys were able to see this. I should have put them on screen somewhere. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man, and I will see you next time.